Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Entropia content. Whew. Boy, it's today a very exciting day for me. I landed on Tulan and now we get to check out what new adventures are here. And as soon as I noticed when I arrived, there has been some changes. There's this information booth here now. So let's check it out. Oh, there's a stranger here. Wonder what the stranger has to say. He says nothing. Maybe he'll be a mission later. Let's check out this person. Looks like they want me to go mining. Two land mining awards for ores. Alright, well, unless they're giving me mines, I ain't mining shit. Alright, screw that. Yeah, next. Got some books here. Get rid of these fucking missions. I don't want them anywhere on my screen. Get rid of this. Where's the X? There we go. Well, this is all weird. Looks like they added a bunch of stuff to Tulan. The only thing that I wanted to see them add, maybe it was fixed space so you could land on the planet properly. Or how about adding in some vehicles, like magic carpet blueprints? I don't know. A lot of this stuff looks really lame. I don't see any free items. Just more missions that are useless. I don't know, I kind of wish the planet partners of Entropia would realize that a lot of these missions they're creating are just money grabs, and people see that and they don't want to do them. So I don't know, maybe try designing some missions where there's actually like a whole bunch of stuff to do, and maybe just a side quest part of that mission has to do with a money grab. So at least you can do some of the mission without just pumping money in. Because I don't know, like say that mission broker is like, hey, try this mining mission. You go do it, we'll give you like a free hat or a free scarf or something that's worthless to them that you can't even trade terminal. And be like, if you beat it, we'll give you this reward. But during the mission, you can increase your mission reward if you pay to win extra. That's what I would kind of like to see. None of this, oh, go mine shit and spend a whole bunch of money. See you later. I don't know. See, like all these missions, go hunt this, go mine this. At least this one, find the spaceport. I might actually want to do that one compared to other ones, which, I don't know, there's no reason for me to do any of them. Alright, let's pick up the items that I got from auction, which I don't believe I can do here, because the main place where you arrive doesn't have proper trade terminals. Isn't that a nice way to design your planet? Let's make the main place you arrive not have proper trade terminals. Oh, here it is, auctioneer. They finally fixed it. Holy shit, look at all these sick blueprints I bought. I forgot that there's 3 of them. I was thinking just 1. Now, I don't know if anyone heard the title of this video I made. Hey, Shelly, how's it going? Good morning. Did you see the price of Bitcoin this morning, Shelly? Went up 20% overnight. I was like, holy fuck, what a ride. Yeah, you are fast. And you're up early this morning. 6 a.m. where I am. What time is it where you are? I bet you 11. Yeah, I think there's gonna be some wild stuff on the news tonight. Fuck, why am I lagging so bad? Oh, it's midnight where you are. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. There was like a 5, 6 hour difference. Now I got early start on the day because my night last night was just all dreams the whole night. And that's really weird for me if I smoke cannabis. Because usually cannabis suppresses the dreams. But it was more like a vision type dream, and I was seeing the nuclear power plants on the coast of California. So I don't know why my dream was showing me those, but in the dream I was kind of disgusted because I was like, dear God, they put the reactors right next to the ocean. And then they piled all the nuclear waste right next to the reactor. Like thousands of tons of it. So I was like, holy fuck, man, if that reactor goes, there goes the entire west coast of the North America. So I don't know. Hopefully there's no disaster coming on the news today, but that sudden spike in Bitcoin, it's making me wonder. Because normally cryptocurrencies are tied to world events. So if there's some sort of big world event occurring, cryptocurrency will definitely be reacting. I don't know for sure, can't say, but very suspicious. God, I wish I could remember where the oil rig was. Someone was telling me they made some changes to it, so I'm just coming here to check it out. Yeah, let's go there. Now, my whole life, I've always like had a real weird fascination with nuclear power and how dangerous it is. So I was kind of surprised that, well, not really that surprised I have dreams about it. I probably do just obsess over it too much. Oh, fuck. This is not good. Where is my ship? Why is it not in my inventory? Oh yeah, that reminds me when I got out of the ship, I just left it there. Fuck, I hope it wasn't destroyed. Yeah, thanks. We're getting closer and closer to the 1,000 sub mark. I think we're about 70 people away now. I'm looking forward to 1,000 subs because it's been a long time since my YouTube channel was monetized. It used to be monetized back before they changed the 1,000 sub thing. So I still have ad revenue in my account and I haven't been able to withdraw it because you can't withdraw until you're monetized. So it kind of sucks if you have all this money in your YouTube account and they change the rules of monetization, then all of a sudden you can't get your money out. I don't really have much in there, a couple bucks, but just the principle of it. And I'm interested to see what the monetization is like. It's been a long time since I had it. Right, so I don't think I need anything from these terminals. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'll check the terminals before the end of today's episode to see what those new blueprints I got look like. Actually, let's do that now, before I forget. God, I'm really getting sick of all this lag. Today's the day I hook up my new computer. Whether or not the fucking unboxing video works or not, I can't stand this fucking lag anymore. I don't know what's causing it, why my computer's fucking lagging so much. All I'm trying to do is run the game and stream. Should not be lagging. It even says my computer resources are using 10%, so why the fuck is it lagging? If you're using 10% lagging, well, how about you fucking use 80% and stop fucking lagging? Piece of shit. Anyways, I can't stand technology. Dear God. As much as it helps us in our lives, every fucking technology I try to deal with just doesn't fucking work properly. Why is this planet so dark I can't see anything? Is that like a feature they like to add to the game? Let's make it so dark you can't see where you're going, so people just turn the game off. That sounds like a great fucking idea. Now, if I was in charge of Entropia, first thing I'd do is I'd be like, okay, you know those night cycles? Turn the brightness up by like fucking 90%. Yeah, I get that you want night, but players want to fucking see where they're going. Like, I don't know how many times I've blogged on the game, seen that it's night, and said, fuck it. Mindar can't even fix it so it's bright enough you can see. I'm not even going to play it. I'm just going to turn it off. That's Mindar for you. I know people say you can just go into brightness and change it, but no, I'm running a dual monitor system, And when you have it on dual monitors, you can't change the brightness. So I'm stuck on whatever they set it to. If I go to the options and try to change it, it says you can only do it with one monitor. So, yeah, thanks, MindArk. You make it dark outside and I can't even fucking see where I'm going. So I turn the game off. I don't know how many features MindArk added to the game that just makes me want to turn it off. Like every time I have to leave the game to look up stuff, it's like, okay, I might as well just turn the game off. I left the game, might as well just turn it off. Where is the fucking storage? Is any of these terminals a fucking storage? Sorry, I'm getting a little cranky this morning. I haven't fasted yet. There it is. Fucking miracle. Find the storage. There's my vehicle. Sweet. Let's go get some oil or check out what's happening there. That should probably cheer me up. Now, I am a little bit cranky because I was thinking about investing in Bitcoin last night. And if I did, I would have fucking made shitloads of money. But for some reason, I kept waiting for it to crash even lower. Oh well, I gotta stop thinking about money because it just gives me too much stress. And even if you get money, it stresses you. So what's the point? Now, I often thought about that when I was into gold mining and gold panning. I was like, one of these days I'm going to pan a whole bunch of gold. I don't even want to sell it. I just want to collect the gold. The whole money aspect of gold, I didn't really care. I just found the metal itself fascinating. Yeah, thanks for the likes, everyone. 3 viewers this morning, too. It's pretty sweet. Okay, am I moving? Am I not moving? There we go. Now, I miss gold panning adventures. I was thinking about that. If the lockdown ended today and I didn't have to stay to look after my uncle, I think I would be going up north and then do a little bit of gold panning, do a bit of filming, travel vlogging. Starting to get a lot of plans together for after when we get our regular lives back. I can't remember how to get to the fucking oil rig. Does anyone remember? God, my memory sucks. I don't even remember where it is on the map. I was thinking it's this spot, but I don't fucking remember. Yeah, it is. Narian Temple. Alright, so hopefully we're on the right path. I don't know, to me something looks different. I think I have to land somewhere over here. No. Definitely not. Yeah, so what's everyone else been saying in Entropia these days? Oh, fuck, man. Someone healed my vehicle to full. You fucking jackass. Now, if people don't know, if you see someone's vehicle on the ground, just don't run up and repair it. Because a lot of people actually leave their vehicles low on purpose. So now when I fucking get shot down by pirates, guess what happens? My fucking trade terminal value of my vehicle plummets. Because I was at full TT. But if I leave my vehicle only at 1 hit, pirate kills me, then my trade terminal value only drops a hair. So that's why I have my vehicle not repaired. Not because I don't have fucking welding wire. Holy shit, you can just fly right to the temple now, eh? They got rid of the vehicle restrictions? Oh no, you can't fly in, that's good. Oh my god! You son of a fuck whore! Why the hell did my vehicle just get out? You're fucking lucky I didn't die, you piece of shit game. Oh my god. Just fucking drop out of the sky. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I gotta try cheer up, cheer up. I know, today I'm starting my fasting too, so that's gonna make me a little extra cranky. Sorry, everyone. Why? What's going on now? Was it something I said? Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden I just dropped out of the sky like that. Normally you can't exit the vehicles when you're in the air. That was a feature you used to be able to do back in the game and everyone loved it. And then they took it out of the game. There's Mindhack for you. Find a feature everyone likes, remove it. Now what people used to do is you would get into a Sletner or vehicle and you'd fly someone really high up in the air, and then you would just get out of your vehicle so you could practice skydiving. But now you can't exit the vehicles. Fucking sucks. I don't know why. Who came up with the idea to change that? Someone should give him a good slap. I'm just kidding. Unless it's a chick. If it's a guy, give him a good kick in the ass. No, not in a violence way, just motivational. God, I hate this fucking lag. Man, this pisses me off. I can hardly wait to set up my new computer today. If it works, and I don't get this fucking lag anymore, I might fucking start jumping for joy. Why the fuck am I lagging? My internet is good. My fucking computer, not even close to maxing the system resources. Game on the fucking medium or lowest settings almost. Practically fucking safe mode. I can't even look at the game. It's so fucking laggy, it's making me want to throw up. Oh god. Maybe it's the update, maybe it's making it lag more. I can't figure out any other reason why. What the fuck is going on? Great, there's someone already here. Fuck, there's tons of people here. Great. Hey, Bones is here. I haven't seen Bones in a while. That's good. At least someone I like is here. Hey, Bones. Yeah, me and Bones usually always run into each other at different sweat circles, and he has one of the ninja costumes, so I always recognize him because there's not really too many people that have the same code as us. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Alright, so this is good. Hanging out with some other people, starting to cheer me up a little. Found some activity in the game. Even ran into Bones, so that's cool. Well, yeah, Bones is the one that owns one of the drop ships. So if you ever actually want to confirm that the drop ships cannot fly in space, just ask Bones. He's got one. What the hell? There's fire here? Is that Bones that did that? God, man, this lag is fucking horrid. This is the worst lag I've ever seen in the game. Hopefully my new computer can fix this. I don't know what has happened. I wasn't getting any lag the last time I logged in, so maybe it's just the planet. I should ask them. Alright, good, I made it here when I did. Bones is heading out. It sucks though, I'm pretty sure Bones is helping defend the rig, because these creatures will come out and he's probably killing them. Oh, there's one. The other thing I like about these creatures, hopefully it'll get rid of some of the people that aren't really paying attention. If they're away from keyboard, the creature should just wipe them out. I don't know, man. I can't stay on this planet. If it's going to be lagging like this, I'm just going to fly away today. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. This game is like fucking 10 years old or longer. If they can't fucking fix the lag by now, what the hell is wrong with these people? Like, I don't know, Sweden, I always gave them a lot of credit or a lot of slack or cut them some slack, but Jesus, guys, get the planet together. Can't even fucking play it because it's lagging. It's probably my computer. I bet you it's not even the planet. I always laugh. Here I am running a computer that's like fucking top of the line, like 10 years more modern than the game itself. Fucking max to the shit. You can't even upgrade this computer anymore. It's souped up as high as it can go. And I can't fucking play the game without lag. Okay, yeah, I'm just leaving. I can't stand this lag. We're gonna be flying to a new planet. Sorry guys, I can't stay on too long. This is gonna fucking drive me to drink. I'm already thinking about cracking a beer. Because I can't fucking stand looking at this fucking lag. Maybe if I'm half hammered, I'll be able to fucking put up with it. Alright, sorry Toulon. If you guys want to get your planet together, I can't fucking be here. This is a nightmare. I can't even walk around. Everything's lagging like fucking hell. I don't know, my internet was like a little spotty this morning, but right now it's saying it's like at full speed, so I don't know. Guess it could be my computer, something on my end. Is anyone else getting lag in Entropia? Like, this isn't even a little bit of lag. This is like so bad I can barely even walk. Is there anything else running on my computer? No, nothing. It says the computer resources are still empty, barely being used at all. This is sad, because I really wanted to come to this planet and hang out for a bit, but who knows, maybe next patch they'll get their shit together. Came all this way and there wasn't even a Christmas gift. I really should have just shipped everything from here. Okay, I'm just hitting the teleport button and we're out of this planet. I can't take it. Maybe when I get to space, the fucking lag will stop. I don't know, I have been noticing my computer lagging more than normal just on like the fucking... Like I can't even move my head without lag. And there should be no reason whatsoever for lag. So I don't understand what the fuck is going on. God, I hate technology. You pay all this money, you set it up. Is it too much for it to just work? I don't know, is it like a fucking rocket science for it to do the thing it's intended to do? God. Oh well, try to be more positive. At least I picked up the blueprints. We'll swing by the auction. I'll see if there's any other prints I want to pick up, but really I just want to get the hell away from this place. Yeah, see, it's even less laggy here. So it is something to do with that place. Whatever they did to it, it's fucking laggy as hell. Yeah, see, even going in the building makes it laggy as hell. No, that's the thing. They could be giving me like free money all the time, and I still couldn't stay there with all that fucking lag. That was just not fun. Holy shit, look how many blueprints we got here today. Royal blue Persian carpet? What the fuck? Adrenal oil. Fuck, man. All these ingredients are shit you can't get. If it was like, oh, now I can make this, I'd be like, okay, now I should buy it. Harir thread, Jeef, Zahir leather. I don't know, that one's a little bit tempting. I bet you I can't get any of the materials though. GEF core unit, garbage. Hello? More garbage. I can't believe someone actually sells their blueprints on this planet. You'd have to be crazy. No one's even here to buy anything. Garbage. Now I'm looking for something that I could actually use. None of these prints really look usable to me. Spice chest? That sounds kind of interesting. No. No, what I'm really hoping is one of these planets comes out with some blueprints for like furniture or something that's actually usable. Like I can't use it most of the prints because A, you can't get the materials, and even if you could, the materials would cost hundreds of ped. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not spending hundreds of ped per click. They can go fuck themselves. I think I already have those too. Holy shit, man. Explosive projectile 2, full quality rating for 100? That's a good fucking price. I bet you I could buy that and sell it again, no problem. Now, if anyone's wondering, I'm playing this in real time, so you can jump in the auction, buy any shit that you see that you like. Just try not to buy the ones that I like. Now, there is a lot of new furniture, it looks like, that came out on this planet, but nothing with any materials that stand out as, hey, I want to buy this and start making them. Now, if someone was tempted to make some money as like a person moving goods in space, this is one of your opportunities. You can come to planets like this where there's a whole bunch of rare prints that are on the auction and no one on Calypso is even seeing them. So what you could do is just buy up all the prints on the auction that you think you can resell on Calypso, then fly back to Calypso and put them on the auction there, and you'll have thousands of people bidding on them compared to like maybe one or two on this planet. So that's one reason I recommend going back to Calypso to sell stuff. It doesn't always work like that. Like maybe there is some high roller that just happens to be on this planet and will buy the shit. But that's not always the case, right? More often than not, they're going to be on Calypso. Royal Pillow. That actually sounds kind of nice. Soft leather, Dahar skin, Bahari skin. Yeah, I kind of like that one. How much is it selling for? Yeah, that's what I figured. It's a little bit more pricey. Alright, let's place a bid on the Royal Pillow, and if no one else buys it, it'll be ours. Don't want to be too cheap. Place some bids in the game. Oh, it's Buzz Eric Lightyear. Fuck, man, if he's selling it, it's probably a good item. God damn, how much does it cost to buy it out? 40? Hmm. Yeah, well, we'll keep looking. Yeah, Eric the Buzz Lightyear, I don't know if you've ever heard of him before, but he's got like almost all the shops in the game. Like if you go to malls, you'll find his shops all over the place. So, I think he even owns malls, if I had to be guessing. And if you check the globals, I think he's like on the Hall of Fame list quite often. I believe I've met him in the game a few times, because we used to have a shop on the same floor. I'd run into him a lot. See, this is the fun thing I like about Entropia. When new blueprints come out on other planets, and it makes it like a whole new adventure. Like now I'm exploring new items, new prints. This is kind of fun. Now, if I had to guess, Eric Buzz Lightyear found a blueprint. Whew. Vaporizing too much. Starting to get a sore throat. Anyways, yeah, so if I had to guess, Eric, he has a print where you can craft furniture for very low clicks, like maybe under a ped per click. So every time he's clicking, he's getting a chance to win these furniture blueprints. And then when he gets the furniture blueprints, he'll have a huge archive of them, just like how I do it with vehicles. So he'll probably spend very little, get tons of blueprints, and then have to try to sell the blueprints to make his profits back. That's probably what's happening here. So, I don't know, if anyone knows a good furniture print that's really cheap to make, if you could please let me know what it is. I used to be able to use a website that would tell you what the cheapest print was for every category, and that's actually how I started using the fuel cells. But yeah, they changed the whole website, and now you can't even sort like that anymore, so it's really sad. Or maybe there is a way and I just haven't found it out. I should bring it on the screen in case anyone else is able to figure it out, and then they can put it in the chat to explain it to me. Because I bet you there is a way, and I'm just not finding it. Alright, so here it is, Bob the Builder. See if it still works. Oh, you gotta be... Oh, fuck. Holy son of a bitch. This is like the worst news I've had in a while. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, so I'll share the bad news, everyone. I guess I don't even want to tell people. God, this is a fucking nightmare. Anyways, let's go and check it out. Sadly, Bob the Builder is no more. The fucking best resource for crafters in the entire fucking game is no more. Holy fucking shit, man. Like, I don't know, like, to rank bad news in Entropia, this definitely makes the top 3. I've been using this fucking site for years, and it's fucking gone now? That's a fucking nightmare. Like, I don't have any alternative now. Son of a bitch. Alright, so let's read it and see what happened. I've decided in September... Well, what is this? September? Fuck, August, September, yeah. September 2nd. The site will be shut down. It was a tough decision, and it makes me a bit sad. It has lived with me for a long time. Even in my interest in the site has decreased over the time, it has always been there. It has lived for a very long time. Yeah, 17 years. That's what I was thinking. I've been using this site for close to 20 years. Now it's going down. I think all the other sites about Entropia from that time have died from a long time ago. New ones have come and died during this time. Maybe this site has run its course. Maybe it should have died earlier. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the best fucking resource in all of Entropia. Are you kidding me? It should have died earlier? Why? So we can fucking suffer and be left with the fucking game designer's fucking way of sorting shit? God, they're idiots. Alright, anyways. Yeah, well, at least the good news of this, Mindark has an opportunity. You know, Mindark, I don't know how many players in the game, probably thousands, or anyone who's a fucking smart crafter, they've been using this Bob the Builder site for fucking 17 years. Because your fucking sites are incompetent. So I was thinking, dear God, maybe now that Bob the Builder is hanging up the coat, you could pick it up and say, hey, maybe we should build the Bob the Builder site. One that actually explains how to fucking use the prints, categorizes them, fucking sorts them for you. Oh god. I don't know, maybe that's what MindArc is thinking, that the funnest part of crafting is not knowing how to sort any of the prints. So you have to literally just go around blindly looking, hoping that you find prints that do shit that's good, instead of being able just to sort it by what's the cheapest to use. Fuck. I don't know, yeah, like, if any game designers are listening to the show, or like programmers, that's all we need. Website that takes every blueprint in the Entropia universe, sorts them by categories, so you can look at vehicle ones, component, furniture, and then it lists how much it costs per click for each print, and then you can sort it by order. So if, say, like, you're looking for a print that's the lowest per click for vehicles, you'd bring it up, and then Sandrunner fuel cells would be right at the top. They'd be like, if you want the cheapest per click, use Sandrunner fuel cells. I'd be like, boom, now I know what to craft. Now I don't have to spend fucking years searching a giant universe, looking at each planet's blueprint collections, trying to find out which one is the cheapest. It must not be that hard. Someone who can build databases, they could probably do it no problem. That's probably what this guy did. Anyways, there are several reasons. He doesn't play Entropia anymore. Just a couple times per year. I just don't know how it works anymore. Yeah, they've changed so much in Entropia, it's almost like a completely different game. If you spend a few months and then came back, all the controls are changed, all the missions are changed. It is fucking annoying, because I memorized all the controls, and then when I came back to play the game one day, all the controls are changed. I'm like, oh fuck man, I just spent years perfecting those controls. I do not appreciate you changing them. Alright, so anyways. Changes over the years have broken functionality, which required a lot of work to fix. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, he probably built all these databases to work, and then every once in a while, Entropia will just change something. Now all of his databases go in the trash. Took him years to make them. But I guess MindArc really has no choice, but oh well, there's got to be a happy medium somewhere. Right, other sites that I used for data have shut down, and no new sites have come. Yep, so all the fans that have been doing stuff for the community, they don't care anymore because MindArc never rewards them for any of it. And then when they just drop the ball and don't do it, MindArc just abandons it. They're probably sitting in an office chatting with Mai. Like, man, is she hot? I'd be doing the same thing. Or they're at home. I bet you now with the lockdowns. Or wait, no, Sweden got to keep their human rights, didn't they? Yeah, so Sweden really kicked our ass in that regard. Anyways, the number of visitors are dropping. It might, of course, because of the above reasons, that it doesn't even work anymore. There are lots of work that needs to be done, and my interest in that investment in time isn't there. Yeah, if MindArc can't even be bothered to do it, why should he, right? He recommends just going to Entropia Wikipedia, and then that site's down all the time too, so we really have nothing anymore. What would it be possible for someone to take over and continue the work? I don't think so. The site needs a major overhaul, and it's better to write a new one and fix the issues right away instead of trying to fix the broken code in the old one. Oh god, that makes me so sad. But really, this is like the whole thing with the new lockdowns destroying our society. We really are going to have to build everything from the ground up again. So, I guess so be it. It gives someone the opportunity to be the next Bob the Builder site. Yeah, he was saying that it was very popular until the interest dropped. And the interest dropped because the site broke. It didn't work anymore. Because I remember that's how I used to use it. I would pick the item that I wanted to craft category, for like vehicle prints, click it so it sorted which was the cheapest to click with. Boom, saved me years of work. And I could play the game and have fun. I'd be like, alright, now I'm playing the game and I'm doing what I wanted to do. Not where I spent years and years fucked and couldn't figure out what the hell prints I wanted to use. Oh well. So sorry for that little tangent, but fuck man. Bob the Builder is gone. And just a shout out to Bob the Builder if he's ever listening or happens to hear about it. He did a really good job over the 17 years, and if I ever get my fucking ass out of the the whole of the ground, I'll fucking maybe start donating to whatever PayPal he had set up for it. But I don't know. Right now, I'm pretty rough shape, trying to get my fucking life back together. So who knows if that'll ever happen. But so don't count on me. But maybe if things turn around, I can help out. Pay someone to get this website going again. It's a shame because I've met so many really good computer programmers that play Entropia over the years, so they could probably finish that fucking website in an afternoon. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty basic when it comes to programming. I'm pretty sure I could build it as well, but it would take me for fucking ever. Whoa, wood partition print. This one sounds like... Oh, it's fucking useless. Can't get any of those parts. Ooh, the shoe brim blueprint. This is a good one. If any women or ladies happen to be watching the show, this is one print you'll probably like. 56 copies have sold already, but when you think of how many Entropians there are, that really isn't that many. Anyways, what this Adrez shoes is, this is high heels. So if you want to make high heel shoes, you need this print. I actually have quite a few copies of this print already, but I figure I'll place a bid. Nah, I better not. I don't want to get too carried away wasting. The M1 blade. Calderite, Yashib, Sunburst, and Morrow. Oh, wait, you can at least get the components to make this one. Cake, Sunburst, Cassia, Calderite. Yeah, I can get the components for that one too. Now, what I'd like to do is be able to use Bob the Builder's old site, put it on weapons, and then sort it so I can see what's the cheapest weapon print right now. Because really, there's new weapon prints coming out every day, and we don't know which is the one that's the cheapest to click until you look at an archive somewhere that explains it, right? Alright, fisherman shorts. How did those get here? Right there we're getting a little better. How much is this print worth? Must be one of these skins or something that's really expensive. Now, I like that this planet has made a lot of more furniture prints, because I figured that was one of the main things lacking in the game. I want to open a furniture store. Like, I do have a furniture store on FOMA, and I stock it with furniture, and it actually sells pretty good. So I was thinking, man, if the game started coming out with a lot more different furniture, I could probably sell it no problem. Man, I so need to fast today. Oh, all day yesterday I was just feeling like I was going to explode. I barely even ate anything. Yeah. Alright, it's starting to get a little tired. We'll have to get some more action in. Shit, there's one for sale for very cheap. Yeah, the high heels print is for sale pretty cheap. Alright, let's sort this by clothing. I think I have all these prints already. Try tools, nothing. Vehicles, chair frame. Yeah, so there's no vehicles yet on Two-Land. It's shitty. Very shitty indeed. Alright, so that's all the fucking weapons. It's weird, explosive projectiles print is in the weapons category. Twin Poison. I don't know. Which of these looks nice? Yeah, that galley powder. I think that's the one that's impossible to get. Only one of these prints is ever sold though. And it sold for 200. So if you could get it for 50, that would be a good deal. Oh, there's a lot of people getting them recently though. Here's another copy of it. So it won't be rare for long. I don't know, this one's the most tempting out of all the weapons I think I see here. Let's take a look at that. What I'm looking for is just a cheap one. Cheap clicks. I don't want anything that actually makes anything good. Yeah, it's the only one that's a little bit tempting, but still too many ingredients. Alright, let's forget that. Tools, tailoring, components, fucking garbage. Now, someone who is really good at crafting told me if you want to get into crafting and make profits the easiest, they said that textures is actually where it's at. Even though it's really small amounts per click, it's actually easier to profit. I never tested to see if what they said is true, because it seems like textures are hard to get into. Ancient Moroccan texture. Alright, furniture. Let's see what we got for furniture. Wasn't there one that I was thinking of putting a bid on? Which one was it? Oh, Bone Pieces blueprint. I haven't seen that one around. Huh. Ah, there it is. The Royal Pillow. That's the one I think I like. Alright, let's give Eric Buzz Lightyear a bit of a shout out on the show. Yeah, I like that print. It's got a little bit less materials to make. I think I can get all these ones. I hope. Alright, how much Project Entropia dollars do I have? 1,500. Alright, so... Alright, let's give Eric a shout out. Everyone, if you can drop by Eric's shops and help him out, he's a really active player in Entropia Universe. He's done a lot for the community. I'll try to help him out here by buying one of his prints at full price. So thank you, Eric. Appreciate all your work in the game. And hopefully, maybe we can work together on an episode sometime. That'd be cool. Alright, let's place the bid. We got it. It's in our inventory. Let's go check out the new prints. See, here I was bitching about Two-Land being a disaster because the lag is so bad, but really all I had to do is find something I could do where I didn't need to move. So that's the real thing about getting shit accomplished in life. Don't bitch about the situation you're in. Just find a way to work with the situation you're in. I gotta try to remember my own fucking advice. Right, so let's filter this by the clothing ones. Or no, let's go with the furniture, because we just got that. See how badly we fucked ourselves. Whoa, nice royal pillows. No, I like pillows. They come in handy. For sleeping. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hey, at least the first to discover now, eh? Can you imagine? If that really is the case for other blueprints, then I'll be on one, because I've first discovered some. That'd be sweet. You know which one I'm on? Peace Hat Female. I think I was the first person to craft one. They gave me a, what is it, one of those big Hall of Fame things went off for it. Yeah, so December 1st, the day before my birthday. So congratulations, Roslyn, on the first to discover. That means she was able to get the materials to make it, which that's nice. Holy shit, the pillows themselves, they're selling for 50 bucks, or an extra 50, plus the trade terminal value, and only 2 have sold. So that's good. Let me check. Barhi skin, can I buy it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, there is some still. Only 9. Fuck, it's really gone up in price lately too. Seems like a fair amount of it is actually sold. Only 600 pet in all of Entropia history. Should I buy the materials? I'll check in a sec. Dahari skin. Oh yeah, I can get that, no problem. Soft leather. I think I need to order some of that from Calypso. Alright, let's give her a go. Where are we going? Westward ho. Westward ho. No, what I should be doing is checking out the shops, because maybe they got some skin. But since it's only 6 ped, I'm not really breaking the bank here. Sadly, this means I'll have to stay on 2-land for one more day while I wait for the materials to arrive from Calypso, but could be worse. Yeah, let's buy the cheapest. Oh, it's only 10. For a second there, I thought I saw hundreds. I was like, oh god. I don't know if it's just me, but I think I have enough for 6 clicks once I get the soft leather. Let's get it from Calypso. Yeah, we'll just ship it from Calypso. Oh, fuck. I was thinking I might have leather in my storage, but let's just ship some. Oh, I actually need a fair bit of it, huh? So let's go... What's the lowest up here? $210. Yeah, that's reasonable. Holy fuck, it's expensive. God, how much are they gonna charge me to ship it here? Fuckers. Hopefully only $2. If they charge me some like 40, I'll be pissed. Yeah, let's give it a try. Oh, good. It's only 2. That's not so bad. Alright, so tomorrow's episode, or whenever I get a chance to film, we'll be recording an episode where I craft some royal pillows. So wish me luck. Hopefully it goes better than the fucking Crafting Mania reward. Who knows? Would it be funny if I got a better reward than I did from Crafting Mania? It's possible. It's very possible, seeing how low that the fucking reward was. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe tomorrow will be my all-time recovery episode. When I craft some royal pillows, could get a global, or I'll get a whole bunch of garbage again. Mostly garbage, I bet, but we'll see. Hey, Warzard the Board Time Lord. What is the pillow for? I think it's for hot babes to sit on. That's what I'm hoping. No, I don't know what it's for. You can really just put it in your apartments or shops in Entropia. I wonder why the fuck I'm still lagging so bad. This is really pissing me off, man. I don't know what's going on with the computer. Hopefully my new computer is going to fix this problem, because I should not be lagging like this. This is fucked up. Yeah, anyways, there's a little bit less lag. Just closing one window seemed to help. Alright, so let's continue looking at the other prints that I shipped or purchased. I got some new tailoring prints, so no more making bikinis for now. Oh, the bikini picture is actually looking nicer now. Yeah, it is a pretty styling bikini. Funny spots for the shapes. The mankini. I'll be forever known in video game history as the mankini man. Not sure that's exactly what I was going for, but it happened. Yeah, it's tempting to make some of these dresses, huh? How much is the dress going for? Not very much. The corset. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Tassel shoes. Huh. Ah, here we are. The new hats that I got. Did I get two copies of the same one? Oh no, one's a bauble and one's a beanie. Okay, I think I was shipping the ingredients to make one of these. It's funny, I have all the ingredients. Except for cloth. I wanted to make a bunch of these for Christmas, but never got to. They sell for about 20 each, so maybe I will craft some while I'm here. It's just the Harir thread that runs you, right? Yeah, it's hard to come by that Harir thread. I'm lucky I got some. Alright, so I think that's all I wanted to check out for new blueprints. We're already at the hour mark for the show, so I guess we'll do a quick break. Or sponsor message, and then we'll come back. And what will I do when I get back? Maybe I'll check out more blueprints for sale in the auction. We'll think of something. Alright, let's be right back in a second. Today's auction, or Bob the Builder disaster, was brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo! Alright, welcome back everyone. I don't know what to do next. Tempted to actually go back to that oil rig and chill for a bit so I can vaporize and collect oil. Yeah, let's go check out the rig. I'll just have to learn to deal with this lag. Try not to throw up. Ugh. Now there's a lot of people at the oil rig, so it must mean that there's some oil coming out. Why the hell would everyone be there if it wasn't? Or maybe it's not oil anymore. Someone was saying some kind of drops come out, so we'll check that out too. Alright, I'm not going to run the whole way there. I'm just making sure that I can spawn the vehicle a nice clearing. Now I'll swing by and check out the Bitcoin news, because I don't know if people have probably seen from the show title that there's a bit of a Bitcoin fluctuation occurring today. I had dreams about nuclear power plants in California, so I don't know what that means. It's probably just paranoia. Yeah, but Bitcoin rising 20% one day. I know some people invest in Bitcoin are probably happy about that, because it was kind of going down for a while there. Today's the day. Like, I figure I failed so much trying to get this unboxing video that I'm just setting up the computer regardless today. Like, this unboxing video is gonna fucking ruin my life here. I can't even use my computer because I'm trying to finish the unboxing video, and I have the fucking worst luck with all my camera gear. Go to use the wireless mic, it doesn't fucking work. Spent hundreds of dollars replacing the last one that didn't work, and the one I replaced it with, it doesn't fucking work either. Can't fucking believe it. Now, I have the worst luck when it comes to electronics. I'm thinking of just starting a YouTube channel where I buy electronics, try to use them for the purpose they're intended for, and it won't work. Right off the bat. First try, right when I buy it. It's a fucking annoying thing, and it happens all the time. But people are telling me it's a good idea for a YouTube channel. So I might go with that. Because I'm fucking mystified how often I buy electronics and they don't even work for the main purpose they're designed to work for. So I'm like, what the fuck? If you're buying this shit, like, who's buying it and it doesn't even work? God. No, it was an expensive wireless mic setup. What I did is I noticed when I was recording how-to videos, my mic was too far from the camera or my mouth, so it was coming out muffled. So I had to wear a lapel mic. But then my cords aren't long enough, so I need a wireless lapel mic. So then I bought a wireless lapel mic, bought 2 of them. Both of them fucking won't work. And I'm always making the mistake that I buy the mic, and I think it's going to work, so I open it, put it in storage, and then when it comes time to use it, it's already past the return period, and I try to use it, and it doesn't even work. So I'm like, oh god, I should have tried it right when I got it. Idiot. I make that mistake over and over, and I just won't learn. Yet I'm even doing it again with the computer right now. I'm putting the computer and not opening it, so the return period is expiring. And then if it expires and I open it, it doesn't even work, I'm fucked again. So I really just gotta open it today. Fuck the how-to video or unboxing. I'll just make it with the whatever sound works. That's the funny thing too, because the wireless mic doesn't work, I'm like, oh, I'll just use the fucking camera's mic. But what do you know? The last fucking firmware update I did broke the fucking camera's mic. So the company released a firmware where now the camera's mic doesn't work. Right when my fucking wireless mic broke. So now it's like I have this camera and I can't use any mic on it. Wireless or the one that comes with it. Fucking my luck with technology. Sorry to be bitching about technology, but I fucking hate it. I spend thousands of dollars on it. Doesn't even fucking work. Not even close to working. Where's the fucking door to the building? Is this not the fucking door? I see a fucking wall, steps going up to a wall. Is that really? Oh my fucking god. There's literally no door. Man, I really gotta eat something today, or I'm gonna get so cranky. Get cranky. Here we go, a fucking door. Amazing. Was it too hard to fucking design a door on that other wall? Lead stairs right up to a fucking brick wall. Yeah, like here's the brick wall where the door goes right to, or the stairs. Can't believe how bad this planet lags. Now, maybe it's not the planet. When I set up my new computer today, A, the computer will work, and the game will work then. I don't know, like, who designed this, tested it out, and was like, hey, even on safe mode, we can't fucking walk around without it lagging like a fucking whore. You think maybe we should change something? Nah, let's just let it slide. You know, I often heard people talk that you could get a really fast computer, but if it bottlenecks, then it limits your speed. I'm thinking that must be what happened with this computer, because it's a super fast computer, max to the fucking tits. And does it work? Almost barely. My old computer, half the speed is twice as fast. So I don't understand. How the fuck can you buy a new computer and have it not work? Like, what could cause it? Some sort of bottlenecking? The only thing I could track it down was Windows Defender. I noticed on my old computer it runs Windows 7 and it doesn't have Windows Defender, and it's 20% less resources being wasted by Windows Defender. Because Windows Defender, you can't turn it off, and it just fucking lags your computer like crazy. Uses like almost 30% of your computer resources. It's because Bill Gates thinks that he wants to be in control of your virus protection on your computer for you. He doesn't believe that you can handle your own immune system. Interesting how we see that pattern repeating, right? No, so thanks for the questions about the new computer. Hopefully it will be coming today. I'm going to do that. Instead of eating, today I'll just work on the computer. If I get hungry, I'll say, fuck it, work on the computer. Really, it shouldn't be that much to do. Just got to open it and plug in a couple wires. Hopefully. I don't know, someone was telling me that you need to update the BIOS firmware, but I'm praying to God that's not the case. Because if it is, I might just return it. Because I'm not into formatting any BIOSes or anything like that, so it better just fucking come working. If it doesn't come working, I'll be pissed. And I'll fucking make a review about it and put it on YouTube. See how fast the fucking company sends me a new computer. Now, I started to realize that when I was dealing with different companies or running some sort of fucking illegal monopoly. Happened last time my furnace broke. Furnace pump broke. So I looked at the name of the pump that needed replacing, got the part number, called the fucking factory. This factory that makes them is just a couple blocks from where we live, or in Toronto. So I'm like, hey, local pump, local factory, should be able to find out how much this pump costs, buy a new one. So I called the factory up. I'm like, how much to buy this pump? Got the part number here. How much? They're like, sorry, sir, we can't give you the price. I'm like, what do you mean you can't give me the price? They're like, the only way you can order these pumps is if you call our different repair mechanics that have a monopoly on buying the parts from us. And I'm like, I'm looking at your part number. I have the pump right here in my hands. You're the factory that makes it. Just tell me how much it is for your pump so that I can buy one. I don't feel like dealing from your fucking places. You have the fucking pumps. You're a few blocks from my house. Just want to buy the fucking pump, right? How much does it cost? And they fucking wouldn't tell me. So you know what I did? I went onto their fucking Facebook page. Onto their company Facebook page. I said, look, this is the pump that I have made by this company and it's broken. Now, I'm only a few blocks from the factory, and I'm asking them how much it is to buy the pump they make, and they won't even tell me the price, because they're running a fucking monopoly through some repair departments, giving them the cheaper prices on parts, and not telling the consumer how much their fucking pump actually cost just to buy it and replace it. And you know what they did? They fucking called me back with the price for the pump. And they said sorry. I was like, yeah, you better fucking be. You sons of bitches trying to run some fucking monopoly, scamming your fucking customers. Fuckers. And I can't believe how many companies get away with doing that shit, right? I fucking had it. Companies tried doing that bullshit to me. I'm fucking putting my fucking foot down, saying you're not fucking taking advantage of me, you sons of bitches. Fuck your customers around like that. Won't even tell you how much the fucking price is for their parts. Yeah, so I was happy. At least I got the price. You know how much the price was? It was fucking really expensive. So I ordered a pump from China. Said fuck it to the company in Canada. You know how that pump from China is working? Great. You know how much it costs? Like 1% the fucking price. Fuck Canadian made goods. So people say buy local. That's the kind of bullshit that makes people not want to buy local. Prices are fucking 99% higher. Fucking factories are running some sucking cock-sucking monopoly where they won't even tell you the fucking prices on shit. No, I'm referring to a chicken. In case the YouTube censors are listening. No, it's the... What is it? The goat suckers. The El Chupacabra. It's the chicken version. It's sucking it. Yeah, that's the other thing. I gotta fix my vaporizer today because it's plugged with vapor oil. So now I have to suck a hose every time I want to get a hoot. I'm like, man, leave the sucking hose up to someone else. I gotta fix this problem. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought my computer was fucked with viruses. What I did is I bought a solid state hard drive, took out all the other hard drives, swapped everything over, even brand new RAM. So there's literally nothing that the fucking virus could be on my computer. Swapped everything out, same fucking problem. Bottlenecked, slow as fucking molasses. Computer was fucking lagging all the time. Fucking 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM, top of the line video card, top of the line processor. Can barely fucking open Facebook. That's what happens when you start like switching parts in a computer, right? As much as you're switching those parts, hoping that it's gonna make it better, there's always a chance. Ends up fucking your computer like mine. Just bottlenecks it. It's supposed to be way faster. Is it? Not even close. Not even fucking close. My old computer from 10 years ago, it can open Facebook twice as fast as this computer. It may even 10 times as fast. This computer, when I open a Facebook page, it can take like 5 to 10 minutes. My other computer loads it like fucking instantly. So I don't know, maybe the RAM went corrupt? That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe corrupt RAM could cause that problem? I'll have to like replace the RAM to try to see if the computer will work properly again. And it's not like it ever worked properly. It was like this right out of the box. And even swapping all the parts didn't fix it. Swap the hard drive, swap the video cards, swap the RAM. Spent thousands on it trying to get it to work. You know, it's a funny thing. This whole problem started by me trying to cheap out and buy a cheaper computer made by Hewlett Packard, HP. So right there, that was the first mistake I made. I should have just went for the high-end computer right off the bat. Instead of trying to get a cheaper one and soup it up. Cheaper one just fucking never worked properly. Here I am standing at a fucking oil rig and it's lagging so bad I can barely even see on fucking minimum settings. Game that's like fucking near 20 years old. Like goddamn, can you imagine how old the other computers were when this game first came out, like 20 years ago? And they were able to run the game on the high settings? Yeah, the only thing I can think to explain this problem is something to do with bottlenecking. I've heard the term bottlenecking with computers, and that's the only way I can describe it. Because I have really fast components, but something's bottlenecking somewhere. Really fast hard drives, really fast fucking, you name it. Top of line speeds. No, the only thing I looked like, you know how you hit Control Alt Delete and you see what's lagging your computer? Windows Defender is using almost 30% of my computer resources, and there's no way to turn it off. So that really sucks, man. Like losing 30% of your computer resources just to defend against viruses that Bill Gates thinks you should defend against. I don't know, man. Like this whole world situation with Bill Gates, it's really funny. So many levels. Like you almost think, like if Bill Gates, God forbid, like moved to Mars or something and just left Earth alone, Earth would just be like a dramatically better place. The amount of fucking havoc he's wreaked on the world, how he destroyed our Canadian railways, how he's locked down our entire society, taken away everyone's jobs and crushed small businesses across the country. It's like, dear God. Like, I know I like him for some things. He makes cool computer shit, and Xbox is pretty cool, but dear God, man. Someone needs to run an investigation into him and find out what the hell he's up to. Maybe he is innocent and he's really not doing anything wrong, but the possible crime list continues to grow longer and longer and longer every fucking day. I'm pretty sure those natives are pissed that he opened the fucking rails again. We should really shut that shit down. Once he starts losing like hundreds of millions of dollars a day, then we can start having a conversation with him about fucking some of the shit he's been doing to our society. Turn off the fucking Windows Defender. I don't want it anymore. Yeah, I don't really see anything coming out of this rig. So I don't see why there's all these people here. Like, there's nothing coming out of this. I don't be mean, or I'm not trying to be mean. I figure if we stand together, the creature will have less time killing us because he'll alternate between hitting us. Come on, alternate. A fucking prick, man. Why is it just attacking me and no one else? There's another person standing right there. Hello? What a fucking prick, man. Try this guy. Maybe his weed will attract him. Come on, man. Go for the friend with weed. Yeah, I think this guy is on my friends list. I recognize his clothing and his name. No, guess he's not. Someone similar. Okay, man. Is he attacking the other guy now? Yeah, he is. Thank God. Alright. You know, I'm starting to wonder that too. When is Entropia or Mindark just gonna announce one day that they have a new engine? Like, I know we already upgraded engines once in Entropia, so it goes to show that it is possible to upgrade the engines. And this engine we're using is what? Going on 20 years old? So, are we gonna upgrade the engine? I know a lot of people are going to fight that idea, but hey, we could even upgrade the engine to make it run on cell phones, right? So that's the big upgrade that MindArc's been needing all these years, was to get Entropia on cell phones. It's fucking like, how many billion people play cell phone games that don't play computer games? So hopefully, yeah, we'll see in our lifetime Entropia switch engines and it can run on cell phones. That'd be fucking sweet, right? Oh, there's the fragment. Holy shit, stuff does come out of it. I was like, what the fuck's that thing? Alright, so it wasn't a complete waste. We actually got shit. But oil doesn't come out anymore. That's a little bit sad. So now, when you run out of oil on this planet, you'll actually have to mine for it. Yeah, Nawa fragments. The fuck? Holy shit, 2000% markup? That's fucking unreal. Must not be worth anything. 0.8, that's not bad. Or no, 0.08. Still. Alright. I like the sounds of this. These Nawa fragments. Now I see why everyone's here. Alright, so we're getting some shit done in Entropia today. Not just all bitching. Now I'm glad I managed to turn things around. Because for a while there, I was getting a little frustrated. I'll just have to learn to deal with this lag so we can get some Nawa fragments. It's good, because I was just about to type in the chat and see if anyone actually found anything here. But it is possible. The fragments come out. Oh fuck, I'm almost dead. Piece of shit. Wasn't even looking at my health. Man, the lag here is unbearable. Yeah, I'm putting my foot down. Before I eat any food today, I have to finish the unboxing video. If I haven't finished the boxing video, I'm not allowed to eat. That'll be my punishment. I might cheat and drink milk or something just so I can get still my vitamins and nutrients, but no food. Man, I couldn't believe the vegan propagandists were on the fucking internet again, telling people to switch to drinking almond milk from cow's milk, saying that it's going to help the environment. For God's sakes. It's like they don't even look where almond milk comes from or how it's made. Man, almonds are almost exclusively from California, and they decimate the fucking water table there. And the officials warned, we need to stop growing so many almonds or we're going to have devastating fires. What happened? Fucking vegans continue to demand more and more almonds. Fucking water table was decimated just like they said was going to happen. And then what happens? The fucking fires. And they're like, oh, where did all these fires come from? Must blame the hydro company because they gave us wires. It's like, well, you know, most hydro companies need to run wires. What they don't have is fucking vegans that have fucking decimated the water table so that you have fucking fires every day. And I can't believe even the nutrition in almond milk, they're like, oh, it gives you B12. You know where the B12 in almond milk comes from? It doesn't come from fucking almonds, that's for sure. No, they take worms and they crush them up and then they add it to the almond milk. I was like, dear God, you're fucking drinking worms as an alternative to cow's milk. It's like, you gotta make me want to throw up. It's like every time I hear someone tell me that they made something that's vegan, I'm like, dear God, if it has almond milk in it, get that shit away from me. That shit is like poison for the earth, destroys fucking California, and it's fucking made from worms. You want to drink worms? And people will be like, oh, it's just bacteria. Yeah, well, bacteria is fucking worms. It's the same as alcohol, right? But in this case, they got the worms from dirt. So that's why I call them worms rather than just like fucking bacteria that's normally in alcohol is at least somewhat sanitary. It's not coming from the dirt. No, B12 supplements were invented by a fucking German company. Or no, I think it was like a Chinese company that, or no, it was a discovery in Germany. They found that certain soil had worms in it they could crush and get B12 from. And then now it's a Chinese company that makes it. So it's like, oh. Yeah, you have to have pretty weird standards to be able to like crush worms and then sell it to people to eat. I don't even know if supplement companies were allowed to legalize that. The Food and Drug and Health or whatever should have said, hey, wait a minute, you're fucking putting bugs in their food. Well, I know some countries are cool with eating bugs, but I don't fucking want to eat worms. You are what you eat, and I don't want to be a fucking worm. Do I want to be a cow and a pig? Well, maybe a pig. I don't want to be, I am. No, I love vegans' good intentions though. If you're willing to kill yourself to save someone, that's pretty admirable. No, really, when you look at that, it's like the ultimate sacrifice, right? That's like what Jesus was doing. Apparently, he was killing himself to save people. Like, man, if you're willing to kill yourself to stop a cow from being milked, that's pretty admirable. It's just a dangerous thing to teach kids, right? You should kill yourself to stop a cow from being milked. It's more sustainable for less carbon. Well, not actually kill yourself immediately, but just starve yourself to death. So a slow death. Yeah, he's back and alive. He must be running because that creature's killing him. I liked how they designed this rig with enemies that kill people, so that if there is people just standing here, you can just lure it to them and wipe them out. Alright, I think I'll check out the cryptocurrency news, because I said I was going to do... Well, the thing that I like about cows the best is cows not only is it a healthier milk, but you can raise cows anywhere. You could take a cow, even bring it to the fucking Arctic, put it inside a fucking giant barn, heat the barn, and the cow could live there no problem. But you can't say that for almonds. You can't put almond trees in the fucking Arctic, right? No, just for like sustainability wise. Almonds are like one of the least sustainable foods you could consume. So it's weird how someone could come to you and say, hey, you know that sustainable diet you have? Well, I have one that's even more sustainable. And then when they tell you what it is, it's the least sustainable diet imaginable. And then you're like, hey, are you even listening to what you're saying? It's like you're telling me that almonds is more sustainable than cows. It's like, that is not true. Cows are very easily sustainable. They eat fucking grass. Grass grows everywhere. It's like almonds, California, almost exclusive. They consume shitloads of water. Imagine the whole world switched to almonds. we'd like run out of fucking milk the next day. Probably wouldn't last an hour. So yeah, I mean, how many almond trees we would need? Like, well, California, the whole world has switched to almond milk. You're gonna need to increase your production by like 10 billion or 8 billion or whatever. Hope you have enough water to pull that off. That reminds me of the opposite prophecy. We are literally doing the opposite in almost everything. Like, tell people that cow's milk is bad for them and that almond milk is better. It's like people have been drinking cow's milk for fucking like millions of years. How long have we been drinking almond milk? Maybe 100? 100 years, if that. Maybe even 50 years. No, cows are a miracle too. That they can take grass, ferment it, consume the bacteria, and make it into milk for us to drink. It's weird, eh? Like, they can't even consume grass to get nutrients either. They need to ferment the grass and then eat the bacteria. So in a way, cows are vegan because they're eating those worm supplements. The bacteria supplements. That's what their second stomach creates. Now, that is kind of a genius method when you think about it. You have to give those supplement companies some credit. They copied nature's way of taking bacteria and converting plant matter into B12. So they needed to get B12 from plants. So the way they did it is they got the bacteria that does it and just eat the bacteria. Yeah, if you're going to copy anyone, nature's probably the best to copy. Well, that's for sure. Not just probably. Alright, so I'll bring up the Bitcoin news. Sorry it's going to lag the fucking show even worse. Hopefully after I manage to unbox my new computer today, I will no longer have this issue. It will be fixed. No more bitching. Problem will be solved. Alright, let's check out the Bitcoin news. Looks like it has loaded. So I don't know if anyone checked, but since last night, Bitcoin is up like 17%. So I don't know, that's pretty amazing in 24 hours. I think it was close to 20% at one point. Ethereum's also up like 10% in one day. Tron went up almost 10% in one day, so that's pretty sweet. Holy shit, that BitTorrent currency, I told you it was going to go up, went up 13% in one day. So that's really good for that. I'm almost up to one BitTorrent coin, so that's good. If it starts going up by like thousands percent, then we'll be rich just off one Bitcoin coin. Well, not rich, but we'll get more than what it was worth before. Alright, so let's check out the other cryptocurrency stuff. If you want faucets to get cryptocurrencies, make sure you check out these two, Free Bitcoin and BetFury. I used to like them a lot better, but they've recently lowered how much they give you. They didn't even ask me to do CAPTCHA that time. That's nice. So I'm up to 150,623. Thanks to the viewers' help. And the other BitFury one. Am I getting attacked? Alright, anyways. So let's check my referral, see how they've been doing. Oh, thanks everyone. Someone got me a bunch of BFG points. Or tokens. I appreciate that. Alright, so if you want to collect the free stuff here, just go to free box, click withdraw. You have to pass the CAPTCHAs. The CAPTCHAs on these ones are more challenging. This site must have had a problem with people just collecting a lot of it. I know I was collecting shitloads. Now that they've lowered the amount on this CAPTCHA or this faucet, I kind of wish they just changed the timer. So it would be still 10, but you just come back less often. It's coming back every few minutes. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so that person's gone. Soon I might have the whole rig to myself if this guy leaves. Right, as soon as he attacks the other guy, I should be able to go and pick up fragments. Come on, attack the other guy. You're fucking right on top of him. You fucking prick. He's still attacking me. Oh, sorry, we're still on the Bet Fury screen. No, this guy's been fucking attacking me. Trying to lose him. Hoping he would attack the other guy, but... he likes to be a prick like this and just attack me over and over. There we go. That'll be good. If we can wipe out this other guy, then I'll have the rig to myself. Oh no, someone else came back. Damn lazy people. No, I'm just... are they as cheap as me? Probably. Let's face it, not that cheap. I really wish I didn't have to jump to get out of there. Yeah, the drop rate for these fragments must be really slow. Really not seeing them at all. Oh, he killed him. That was cool. Man, all of a sudden the air pressure changed. Wonder what the fuck that was about. Maybe the or earthquake occurred somewhere. Yeah, that's a good idea. Kill the creature and then don't collect the loot for as long as you can to delay the creature coming back to life. Yes! Holy shit, how did I global? I didn't global, did I? What the fuck? No, congrats. But it came up above me, eh? Probably because he hit me. So isn't that funny? I chose him a winner. Now, I think one of the last times I brought someone a mob, it turned out to be a global too. I don't know if you guys remember that episode. I think it was on Next Island. I brought someone some Cyclops and they shot it and it was a global. It's like, fuck, I should have shot that one. So if anyone needs globals, just hire me to help pull some mobs. I seem to have luck for that. The game likes to rub it in my face that I missed out on a nice big global. And I think that global was around 10 ped. I'm not even sure. So it wasn't that big a one I missed. Alright, so he's killing more for us. This guy's good. I like him. It's always nice when you're at an oil rig and you can work together with people. Yeah, so whatever they're adjusting on Two-Land, it seems to be increasing the loots for these guys. Now they're globaling. I don't know, it's kind of funny too that I'm making fun of the veganism stuff today when meanwhile I'm starting to fast. Technically fasting's even worse than veganism. It's like veganism 2.0. Eat nothing. I'm the worst. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be coming up close to the 2 hour mark, so I guess I'll start wrapping up the show now. Tomorrow, or whenever I do the next Entropia episode, I better check, make sure my boss hasn't been messaging. No, I checked this morning if we had to work, and he said no. But then I was like, fuck, what happens if he messaged back and changed his mind? Oh yeah, I guess my phone would have beeped. I got it here. See, look at this. I'm loading Instant Messenger on my computer, and it takes like 10 minutes for it to load. Oh, there it loaded. Alright, so yeah, doesn't look like any new work messages. That's good. Alright, so I'll bring this creature over to him again. See if he wants to kill it. If not, we'll have to start running away from them soon. Yeah, once it switches to hitting him, then I'll run. Alright, speaking of waiting, let's wait no longer and we'll check the patrons list. Who's been helping out the show as patrons? So far, 4 people now. Isn't that unreal? So I always thought it was like a joke setting up a Patreon because no one would. Now we're already up to 4 people. So I can't thank the viewers enough for that. It's really cool. The patron plans start at $1 a month. And even if you want to cancel after 1 month, I'll still keep you on the list of patrons. Because I appreciate even one-time donations. I know with Patreon it's weird, eh? They don't favor one-time donations. They have it set up for monthly shit only. It's kind of weird. Now, if people want to send me just a regular email, like whatchamacallit, PayPal donations, or Interact if you're in Canada, you can just send it to my email. I'll give my email address here. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so there's my email. It's just Leland2@Hotmail. I got it when Hotmail first came out, basically. Someone had already taken Leland, but I got number 2. Ah, the number 2. Drop a deuce. Alright, so let's see here. Remove the email. Oh yeah, and then I got my Skype stuff if anyone wants to call me on Skype during a show. Hopefully we'll have that going after today because I'll set up the new computer and we'll be lag free. Let's hope. Alright, so anyways, where's that call-in show? There it is. Yep, so there's my Skype name. So if you want to call me on that on Skype, just add me on the list and put in the chat that you're calling because I don't have headphones on. So I won't actually hear anyone calling. Holy shit. Looks like auction. Something happened. Oh, someone else bid. Holy shit. Someone's bidding on the Romanian pirate flags. So thank you everyone for placing those bids. If anyone is disappointed that they didn't win the auction, just give me a shout. I got copies of prints, don't worry. Alright, so yeah, let's go check out the patron list. Alright, so far the patrons are Jim, Ray, Travis, and Suki. And I'm working on a patron song to give a tribute to all the patrons. And for ideas, I decided to take the names of everyone from the patrons list. So I think maybe the song will be called Suki, and it's by Jimmy Ray Travis. And I don't know, it might be a country song, electronic song. We'll see how it works out. I'll probably have the best luck making an electronic song, so maybe we'll start with that. And I am getting some help from professional music makers, so who knows, maybe it'll turn out okay. Alright, so thanks everyone for helping with the patrons, and maybe we'll try to get the song onto iTunes, and if you want to become part of the song, just get your name on the list. Even a one thing will keep you. I don't delete names because people had to stop Patreon. I know with the economic times these days, it's really a miracle anyone can help. God, need to exercise more. Yeah, lucky I got some of the Nawa drops, eh? That was close. Like, I was here a long time, and I just barely got one. 2 hours for one. But I'll come back here with my new computer and see how the lag is. Maybe we'll be able to play lag free here with it. That'd be sweet. Alright, so yeah, that's the patrons. Patrons. JRT. 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 Suki. No, Suki is actually on a trip out of town right now. So big shout out to her. Hopefully she gets back safe from her trip. Her last trip was pretty dangerous, almost drowned, so a bit worried about her. Okay, good luck. Alright, so one guy said he's given up trying to get frags. I know I'm ready to give up too. Soon there'll be nobody here. So if anyone's watching the live stream, you could probably come here and no one will be here soon. Oh yeah, wrong screen. Now I'm lucky I got a screen that shows me what's recording, because half the times I forget. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, there's another guy here. He's camouflaged so I didn't see him. Right, so scratch that idea that no one will be here. There's lots of people here. Alright, so let's give a shout out to everyone who's in the chat today. I think it was so early in the morning. Thank you to everyone who signed in. It's like, really, at this time, I was expecting everyone to be sleeping. Holy shit, we even got 2 likes. Alright, thanks everyone. So, yeah, it's Shelly and Warzard the Board Time Lord. Shelly said she was playing at midnight. I forgot to ask Warzard what time he's playing. Maybe if he's still in the chat, he can put. Right now, for me, it's almost 8 a.m. 10-2. Oh yeah, and then we got those royal pillows to make tomorrow. And maybe we'll make a few of those beanie hats too. Yeah, that should be exciting. I haven't done any crafting of different materials since that last bitter taste I got from the Crafting Mania reward. I shouldn't be so down in the dumps about it. I gotta figure it still made me a profit. Well, not really. I actually lost a lot of money on Crafting Mania. Isn't that funny, eh? Like, the people who won, a lot of times you'll message them. You're like, hey man, you won the event. Did you make a good profit? Was it like, did you get rich? He'd be like, no man. Not only did I not profit, I lost a lot, even though I won. And I was thinking the same thing with Crafting Mania. I went way in the hole in it. Not to mention just crafting to try to get the print. But then when I got the print, I put it on auction like multiple times. Spent hundreds on auction fees. And I didn't even get a buyer. And then when I finally did use it, I barely broke even on just the auction fees. So yeah, Crafting Mania was like one of the worst events ever for me. Even winning it. But who knows, it could have went better. One guy said he actually profited from it. Lucky for him. And it was fun to put the item up for sale in the auction. Or not the auction, Bonnie's auction. I was hoping someone would have bought it then, but after it didn't sell, I was actually happy. Because I would have been devastated if I sold it to someone and it got such shitty loot. Like, I was thinking it was like going to be the all-time Hall of Fame loot. The other guy that used it got one, so I was like, oh, this reward is actually super loaded. I kept hearing people telling me it was super loaded. And I believed it. But no, it was just a regular print and it sucked. It wasn't super loaded at all. But not to get too down the dumps, at least it was an adventure. It's nice to find some sort of adventures in Entropia. Yeah, pretty much had it collecting these drops here. Spent 2 hours, got 1 drop. This creature is soon gonna kill me. Hoping I can lose him in this shit. Alright, so... Oh, Clone Evolution, you'll be playing it at 10 a.m. That's cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to boot up Clone Evolution after this, but I probably shouldn't, and I should open the VIT computer. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll wait to play Clone Evolution today and just open the computer. Oh, fuck. For God's sakes. I just remembered. The other cameras that I need to use aren't charged. So I can't start filming. Fuck. Alright, so I gotta go charge my cameras. I wish in the future they would design batteries so that when you put them in the holder, it would just have them charged full all the time. So when you need it, you can just take it out of the charger and it's full. But no, they design chargers so they tell you to take it out of the charger. And then when you take it out, the battery dies. And then when you need the battery, you go to use it, it's empty. Very poorly designed. I remember that was the cool thing about landline cordless phones. Back in the day when you had a landline cordless phone, when you put it back on the receiver, it would charge it. So every time you picked up the phone, it was already fully charged. That was fucking ingenious. Imagine they designed landline phones like they do our batteries today. Like, oh, when your landline phone is done on the receiver, you have to lift it off and put it next to the receiver. And then when someone calls you, the phone will be dead, and you have to put it back on the receiver to start charging it so that you can use it. It is like another opposite, right? It's completely stupid. Stupid opposite. So that was pretty good, eh? I was able to evade the creature. I just trapped him in the ceiling there. Now my health is recharged. I didn't even have to shoot him. It appears everyone else left the rig. I was really hoping to get another drop to end the episode, but I don't even remember what it looks like. Well, for a second I thought I saw something on the ground there. I don't know how far exactly these drops can spray. I noticed most people just stayed near the rig. So maybe they are just near the rig. Oh god, there really is no drops here. Still nothing. It's so weird. Like, how long is the drop time? Hours between each drop. Unless other people were picking it up and I just didn't get it. That must be what happened. Yeah, I think what I'll do is the next drop that I get, I'll shut the game off and then we'll call it. Because really, how long can I wait here? We're right at the 2 hour mark now. No, when I was thinking when I first got here, people were like standing here. So this is probably one of the spots it shoots out. Just hope it doesn't spray me right in the face. Hmm. Yeah, no sign of it. Come on, for the viewers. Let's get one last oil. Or drop. Yeah, I've got so much work to do today, but maybe I'll do the unboxing first. It's God. Oh yeah, I can't. I gotta charge, so I'll start charging, and while it charges, I'll do the other work. And then once it's done charging, then we'll do it. Now, technically, I can use my vaporizer by just taking a hoot right from the hose. But A, I don't like sucking on hoses. And B, when you use a bong, it filters out some of the ammonia. So there's less ammonia that way. Some people like the ammonia, but I'm not a big fan of it. Body has enough of it already. Now, when I first started using it, I actually did just use it straight from the hose. And then until I tried hooking it up to a bong, and then I realized it was way better through the bong. Then I watched a guy on YouTube do it. He pointed out a really good thing too. If you let it heat up longer, it works better. So he usually just left it on all the time, and that's what I do too. It's a little bit expensive in the hydro, but God, no drops anywhere. What the fuck? No one's even here. I could see if there was like 10 other people here and I was never getting them because they're picking them up, but there's no one else even here. Yes, I keep looking at the earthquake map today, keeping an eye on California. Usually my dreams actually do happen the next day, but a couple times this year it was a few days later, so I'll keep an eye out all week. Probably all month. Who am I kidding, every day? Now, I study earthquakes a lot, so I'm definitely always watching to see which new ones. Maybe it's true what that other guy was saying. Unless you're killing the creatures, the drops won't drop out. So that could be it. They're just not going to come out unless someone kills the creature. But we did kill quite a few of the creatures. Remember that big global? I wonder if this means that they're going to add another oil rig. Alright, yeah, have a good day at work. See you later. Maybe see you around 7 or whenever. Have fun at work. Hopefully stay safe or be dangerous. No, I'm just kidding. I almost feel like saying live dangerously because I'm so tired of hearing everyone say stay safe all the time. It's like live dangerously. Come on. Oh, there's the creature. Of course, as soon as I yell come on, the creature comes. It's like, we heard you. I don't know, did I lose the creature already? And the creature really hasn't hit me yet, so it's kind of a weak ass creature. Boy, he was easy to get caught that time. Oh, creature's back. Alright, I don't think the drop is coming again. It's been too long for it to come again. Yeah, no sudden drops. At least I lost the creature. Alright, so... Oh, we still got 2 viewers and 2 likes. Thanks, everybody. I love it when I get these shows that are perfect ratios. So how many shows are lucky enough to say that? Everyone who watches likes it. Now, tomorrow will be the royal pillow, maybe some beanie hats. I don't know what else we'll have on the agenda for tomorrow. Maybe flying away from this planet, depending how the loot is. The loot's good, we might stick around a bit longer. If I get an all-time Hall of Fame, they'll be going on finishing those mining missions. Yeah, I wonder if this rig makes a noise once the oil comes out or drops. Right, so I guess we'll finish up the screens. Let's go with the affiliate links next. Right, so if you want to help out with Patreon, I showed you the people that have already started with that. Really big thanks to them. Society 6, finishing quick is my specialty. It's a saying that comes on bed sheets and t-shirts, both popular with the ladies. Hido TV, they'll pay you to watch videos. Swagbucks, they'll pay you to shop online. GameKit will pay you to play video games. Free Bitcoin is all those faucets and casinos. If you want to sign up for any of these, it helps me out a lot. And yeah, to get the information about them, just click the show more information button below. And my website, Judson Weebly, is in there also. And also the virtual maid sex machine that's for adults and men only. But if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding. Unless lockdown ever ends. Yeah, and the virtual mate is real. Kickstarted, crowdfunded project. It's shipped. They're updating it all the time. What else about it? Well, yeah, they sent me one too. All I had to do is send the money. No, it's still on sale, so get your hands on it while you can before it's gone. I'm sure with the lockdown situations, if they end, maybe those things won't be a hot seller, but if the lockdowns keep going, probably will start selling better and better. Already, if you log on their website, you can see people are buying it all the time. I'm sure most guys that have been inside and haven't been able to go dating in like over a year are starting to break down, looking for alternatives. Now, it's always laugh. I don't think anyone who ever voted yes for lockdowns or considered lockdowns was actually single. Because I don't think any single person in their right mind would be like, yeah, let's like lock our society down so you can't even date other people. So that makes a lot of sense. That's going to be good for health. It's like married people would be like, hey, people can't date? That doesn't matter. It's like we could just stay home with our spouse all day. That's one thing that people learned, I think, a little bit about lockdowns is how important a family is. Just because if there's a lockdown, you'll actually have no one to live with but your family. So if you have no family, you're pretty much going to be living in solitary confinement. Whereas without lockdowns, we lived in a society where you could always just ditch your family. And it didn't really matter because you never really needed them. Alright, speaking of ditching your family, I think I'm going to have to ditch the game now. Oh yeah, I'm on the affiliate screen. I forgot I was already ditching the game. Right, so anyways, yeah, sorry I got attacked there and got sidetracked. Had to look away at the other screen. Right, so, yeah, nothing else has happened at the rig. Still no sign of oil. But we did get some of these drops, the Nawa fragments, and apparently the markup value of them is really high, over 2,000%. So maybe I'll swing by a terminal and see how much that adds up to. What's 2,000% of 0.08? Let's check on a calculator. Times 2,000. We'll do 2,177%. Because that is what it is. Holy shit. It says that this drop is worth 1 ped, 0.74 pec. So almost 2 ped. Just for that one drop. Okay, so that's why so many people are here, right? For one drop is going to get you 2 ped. So really, that's how much I would have made sweating for like 2-3 hours. So no wonder there's so many people here. This is like the jackpot. If there was a whole bunch of drops when you came here, you could pick up like 10 ped in a matter of minutes. Alright, so that's pretty wild. Who would have guessed that these Nawid drops were dropping out like over a ped's worth right on the ground? And it's only because the markup is so high right now. As soon as the markup comes back down to earth, then that drop won't be worth so much. Now, I was thinking there's one guy that I always talk to in Facebook, but I don't think I've actually seen him in Entropia. And he was the one who told me about this rig. So I was wondering maybe I'll run into him here one of these days. Alright, so what I think I'll do is I'll probably exit the game here, so I don't have to come all the way back when I log in. I'll just already be here. Alright, looks like I lost him for now. We'll come back out of hiding once I get my health filled back up. That thing chasing me is a creature, and if it kills me, then I have to fly all the way back here. He's actually pretty easy to kill, but it costs a lot of money, so I'm not going to bother. Well, not a lot of money, but it costs some. And if you're trying to make money by picking up free shit here, you definitely don't want to be wasting your ammo killing creatures. Although he did global, so that was a pretty good loot the one guy got for killing him. Hopefully he profited. Hopefully they just didn't come and pick up the drop. Anyways, I'll log out. Alright, so thanks again for watching, everyone. I did the affiliate links, let's do the fire screen. If you happen to get any of these Nawa drops in your vaporizer, and it tastes like shit, then give the show a thumbs down. But, if that doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. Really appreciate it. Just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. And wish me luck with the new computer, and make sure to check out Raven Jade's material too. She's got a really cool YouTube channel. Maybe if we can get her a whole bunch of subs, she'll start making more regular content again. Alright, see you later. Bye everyone. Oh yeah, and big shout out to Eric Buzz Lightyear and the guy who was in charge of Bob the Builder. Thanks for the 17 years, man. Fuck, man. I wish you were reopening it, but I still thank you for the 17 years. Alright, so thanks again, everyone. See you later. Bye for now. Later. Yeah, everyone be careful in California today. I'm a little worried.